Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be playing with the Natasha Denona Mini Crush palette. And as you can see, this one is new for me. I mean, I bought it last year, but I just have not used it yet. So I decided that for today's tutorial, this is the one that I wanted to use. Plus, I think it matches with my sweater. And as you can see, I have no makeup on at all. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it. I kind of just wanted to sit down and chit chat with you about a few updates that I'm gonna do to this series. But let me get my hair up first because as you can see, I just washed my hair and it's all wet. But before we begin, hello, my name is Carla and I am a makeup enthusiast that loves to create looks and have fun with the makeup that I already have. I occasionally review some products, but I am mostly focused on project pans, shop my stash, multiple looks with one palette, and all of that kind of stuff. So if that is something that you're interested in, don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. And now, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, let me prep my eyes first and move this. I feel like I'm not in the center. There it is, that's better. Oh, guess what? I did my nails now. I just put on some nail polish, that's it. That's gonna be another way of me saving money this year. I'm not gonna be, I'm not gonna be getting my nails done at a salon. I'm just gonna do it myself because I can. Because I have many nail polishes. So I said, you know what? Let's put them to use. Anyway, like I was saying earlier, there's going to be an update to this series if you are watching this video, of course. So like I was saying, in the intro, I am doing a little bit of a shift to this series, and that is going to be that I am no longer going to continue doing the rest of the videos in long format content. So this is the last one that you see in this long format content. Why? Because I really am not getting a whole lot of views, and don't get me wrong, I knew this from day one. I knew that these videos were not going to get a whole lot of views because people are really not into tutorials anymore. People say that they want to watch more tutorials and more this and more that, but the truth is they don't. They say those things, but they're not watching those things. So yeah, I just, I am not discouraged or anything like that. I knew this was going to happen. I knew I was going to, be low on views on these videos, but I think they're a little bit lower than what I was expecting, way lower than what I was expecting. So it just makes no sense for me to keep putting in the time and the effort to create these videos if they're not going to be watched or well received. And it's not that they're not being well received, because they are, but they really are not, like I said, getting a whole lot of views. And at the beginning, it was more of a project for myself. It's something that I've been wanting to do since last year. But like I said, it's not getting that many views. It's way lower than what I was expecting. And yeah, I think that it just makes more sense for me to move this content to short format content, where it's going to be pushed probably a little bit more. And one, it doesn't take time, or it doesn't take the same amount of time for me to record and then go ahead and edit and create the thumbnail and all of that than it does with long format. And not only that, it also gives me more, what do I want to say? So it also gives me not time, but it gives me the opportunity. That's what I'm looking for. It gives me the opportunity to practice short format content, because I really have not been practicing a whole lot. And I know that that's like, I'm not going to say that's where things are moving, but that's what it's being pushed a whole lot nowadays. Now, doesn't mean that from now on, all I'm going to create is short format content. Of course not. I want to keep creating long format content. That's what I like. I really am not into, shorts and reels and all of that. Like, it's just not my thing. But I know that that is something that I need to get into. So I think, so for the next 9 days, I'm going to be doing this series, like I said, in short format content. That way I get to practice and experiment a little bit more with that, and just get better at it. So and not only that, like if I do that, I get the opportunity to expand my content to more platforms. Because if I do short content, I can put it on YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, and TikTok. as opposed to just a long format content here on YouTube, and that's it. By the way, let's see. Let's begin with this, guys. So I have, this is the brush that comes with this eyeshadow palette. I don't think you can get this one anymore. So if you purchased it last year, great. If you didn't, that's fine. I'm pretty sure that we can get these colors in a whole lot of other Valentine's Day palettes that you might have if you're, just into makeup as I am. Anyway, I'm gonna start with this shade over here called Lotus. This is, should I, wait, no, oh yeah, I did set already. And am I gonna use this brush? Sure, I mean, I already dipped it in there. So I'm gonna start with this brush, like I said. Oof, lots of powder. And I'm gonna apply that on my crease. Let's see how that builds. Ooh, that's very pretty. That's actually pigmented enough. But yes, guys, like as I was saying, I'm just going to move my content, or not my content, I'm sorry, this series over there to shorts. That way I can post it across multiple platforms and maybe grow those also. I'm looking to grow in all platforms. Obviously, my main focus is YouTube. But if I can also grow Instagram at the same time and maybe TikTok. Honestly, I'm on the fence of deleting TikTok. It's just not my thing, and yeah, I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, that's where I'm at right now, guys. What do you think? Now, don't that it doesn't mean that I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna post any more long format content. Of course I will. That's what I am here for. That's what I want to do. I want to post long format content, and I actually have already a video ready to go that I have had ready since last week, because I just didn't have time to post it since I needed to post my update for Project Pan, and then that the next day was February 1st, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to post two videos on the same day. So what I'm trying to say is that Shop My Stash is ready to go, and you'll probably watch that on Monday, which is tomorrow, because you're watching this probably on Sunday. But yes, guys, after tomorrow, you'll watch Shop My Stash, and then all of this Valentine's Day series will be just on, like I said, Instagram, which if you don't follow me on Instagram, here's my handle. It's just the same as my name here on YouTube. It's Carla __, two underscores, Ileana. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So hopefully that way, I know it'll probably get more views, but hopefully that way I can also attract more people into my YouTube channel, and just, I don't know, grow from there. Alright, guys, so this is where my crease is at. I really like this color. It's very, very pretty. Now I'm gonna grab a different brush, I think. Should I grab a different brush? Nah, yes, because I'm gonna keep using that for the other eye, so yeah. Okay, I'm gonna grab this blender brush from Farrah. This is my 25E, and what do I want to do? I kind of want to deep into this one and this, but I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll just dip into this one. Let's do that. And I'm going to be applying this on my outer corner and under the other shade that I put on the crease, just to make it a little bit, I don't know, just to create more depth. So yeah, guys, with that being said, I don't see the point on creating something that it's not being watched. I mean, like I said, I started this series for myself, but I obviously still want my content to be, watched, and to get those hours that I need to get monetized, and to get the subscribers that I also need, which I have gained. I've gained a few subscribers, but let me tell you, none of these videos, like this Valentine's Day or series videos, have gained me any subscribers. All the subscribers that I've gotten recently have been for my Project Pan, which is always the case. Those are the videos that get me the most views, and that get me the most subscribers and the most hours. In fact, these videos lost me like 2 or 3 subscribers this week. I still gained more subscribers, but like I said, they were not from this series. Yeah, I think my first video, the one with the Love palette, that one lost me, I think, 2 subscribers. And I mean, I don't get fixated on that because, you know, things happen always. You always lose and gain subscribers, but you can see your video and you can see if people are unsubscribing directly from that video. So it's clearly something that, you know, people are not enjoying. And even though I'm here to create content for myself, if I want to make it on YouTube, I need to create content also for you, or mostly for you. Hopefully I'm not disappointing anybody with, you know, moving my content this series, just not my content, just this series. Again, I'm gonna keep creating long format content. It's just this Valentine's Day series into short term, or I'm not short term, I'm sorry, short format content. Alright guys, I really like how this is looking right now. I feel like I need to bring back a little bit more of that lotus shade though. So I'm gonna grab my brush, I'm apply a little bit more, and just run it up here. And I feel like I'm not being gentle at all with my eye, which is not good. Okay, there it is. Awesome. Now I'm going to grab a smaller brush. For that, I'm going to grab this one. This is the Morphe E18 brush. Whoops! And I'm going to start applying this shade over here called, what is it called? Koi? K-O-I. This one right here. I'm going to apply it on my outer corner. And I still have glitter from the other day. I cannot believe this. It's insane. That's a pretty shade. I feel like I need to grab a little bit more, so I am putting some more on my brush and just tapping it onto my eyelid. Ooh, that's a beautiful, beautiful shade. Now back with my second brush and no product, I'm just going to blend the edges of this koi shade. You know how this blending game goes. Just one after another, and then the other, and then repeat. Like, even my 5 looks 1 palette with the Pat McGrath video had more views than any of these videos. And I didn't think that was gonna do good. I mean, it didn't do great, but I think right now it's sitting at 99 views as I'm recording this, so it's almost a good or decent video, you know? It's almost at more than 100 views, which I always appreciate. Like, if my video gets more than 100 views, I consider that a good video. But these videos have been sitting at, like, the first one was the most viewed. Again, that's the one that lost me 2 subscribers, and I think I gained 1 from that video because it first showed up -1, then -2, and then -1, which means I probably gained 1 subscriber from that. But again, I still was negative, you know, on subscribers with that video. And I'm just blending again with the second brush over here, guys. But as I was saying, that video is the best one that did the best, and it has only 75 views, which is great. It's good. But then the following ones, it's like less than 60. They're staying at 52, 53, and then the one that I posted today, which is Saturday that I'm recording this video, I ended up not recording yesterday. That it's doing even worse. I think it's sitting like at 20 views after 5 hours of it being posted. So, like, I got the message, you know? I need to move my content to a different format and create stuff that people are actually interested in. Alright guys, I think this is where I'm gonna leave it for now. I still think there's a very harsh line over there. Let me grab my other mirror and check. Yeah, nope, I need to fix this. I 100% gotta fix this. So I'm grabbing a little bit more product, and I'm just of the koi shade, the purple shade, and I'm gonna blend it over here. Like small circular motions. And now with my second brush and a little bit of product of that shade that I don't think I ever said the name, but it's called Soul. I grabbed again a little bit, and I'm gonna blend the edges of that shade. I think that was a mistake I made. I didn't grab more product and I just went in and started blending, which probably took some product away. Alright, that's better, and I still don't think it's great. I feel like it just doesn't look even. Like that purple looks a little bit patchy. And I know it's not going to be visible from far away, but I can see it over here on the screen. I can see it over here, but once I have mascara on, it's probably going to be like, nobody's going to notice. And the thing is, because I have a little bit of hooded eyes, I do gotta bring everything up a little bit more. So, you know, so you can see like the depth and stuff. Kind of want to get Botox again just to lift my eyebrow just a little bit. Not a whole lot. Not like those that have the eyebrow all the way up here. No, no. Just a little bit. Whenever I started my channel, I actually had Botox and I got Botox again back in September, but I did not do the whole thing. I just got it on my 11s, which, I mean, they're better, but again, I need to stop doing this all the time because I think it's wearing off. Okay, that's much better. Now I'm gonna go with the shimmers, not shimmers, shimmers. Anyway, we have this one right here and this one right here. One is a red one is a pink one, although one is supposedly to be like a topper one and not necessarily a shimmer. So let me swatch them. This is supposed to be the topper one. It doesn't look like a topper. It looks pretty pigmented. And this looks very red. So let's see. Okay. These are the swatches. In my opinion, I think that both look very, very pigmented. Now let's see what happens if I put this one on top. Of course, I need to grab some more. Not a whole lot. Okay. Decisions have been made. I'm using the pink one. So like I said, I'm using the pink one, which is called Daisy. I'm just going to apply that on my not my pinky, on my index finger. And I'm going to apply that on my eyelid. Well, now it does look like a topper shade. Great. What do I do? You know what? I think this is what I am going to do. I'm going to remove this. I'm going to make sure that everything on my lid is set with, I don't know, probably this lighter shade. Can I do that right now? Let's see if I can do that right now. Just right here. I could have created just like a matte look with this. And now on top of these, I will put the pink shade, what was it called again? Daisy shade. So apply some more. Maybe if I use like a glitter glue at the bottom, will show up more. I don't know. But I'm gonna say not my favorite from, but I guess I understand. This is supposed to be like it says. I don't remember what the CK stands for, but it's basically a topper shade. It's like the mini retro that has that pink shimmer, but also has the other one that it's supposed to be like more bright, but it's just, you know, a topper shade. It doesn't really have a whole lot of opacity. So I guess I won't complain, but I'm gonna have to drag my finger, something I don't like doing, so I can get more pigment. All right. I mean, it's good. It's as good as it will get. Now I'm gonna grab a little bit of that koi shade, and I'm going to blend this two over here. And then back with a second brush and no product, just gonna blend the edges of these. And I'm gonna grab my first brush and do one final blend on top of everything. Okay guys, I think this is where I'm going to leave things at. I'm gonna go off camera, finish the rest of my makeup, including the lower lashes, and I will just come back to tell you, like, you know, what I did for my lower lash line and all of that. So let me go, finish, and I'll come back. Alright guys, I am back, and this is the completed look. I honestly think that it turned out really, really pretty. Let me tell you what I did. By the way, my hair is still wet. and I added some earrings. But anyway, let me tell you what I did for my bottom lashes. All I did is that I applied this shade right here, the Koi shade, on my bottom lashes, and then on top of that, with the same brush, by the way, same brush. I was just very, very careful to put it really, really close to my lashes, and then with the first brush and a little bit of that Lotus shade, I just, you know, blended basically, and then I went with a little bit more, not actually, no more product, just with the same brush. I just went on top after I blended that, so it would, you know, still peek through or whatever. And then for my waterline, I use, of course, and then for my waterline, I use the Colourpop Cream Gel Liner in the shade Amethyst Hour. And for the rest of my faces, everything is, you know, my Project Pan products. But for my inner corners, I use my highlighter. And yeah, guys, that's about it. I actually even recorded a reel with this. So again, if you don't follow me on Instagram, here is my handle. And of course, that short is also going to be here on YouTube as a short. Yeah, duh. Anyway, guys, oh, and also just apply some mascara. I was on the fence about applying black eyeliner and eyelashes, but I am going to the store, so yeah, I don't want to be too extra. I feel like I'm already extra with this makeup and this sweater and everything else. So yeah, I just, you know, I just wanted to keep it as a little bit simpler, if that makes any sense. But okay, guys, that's about it. I honestly had fun recording these videos. I did, but again, it takes time and it takes effort, and I just don't want to, you know, invest that time and effort into videos that are not liked by many people. And I much rather invest that time into making videos that you guys enjoy. So I hope that you enjoyed this 5 long format videos of this series. And like I said, this series are continuing just in short format content. So don't worry, they're not going anywhere. I'm still going to be here, just like I said, short format content. But anyway, guys, that's about it. Like I said, I hope that you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the notification button so you don't miss any single one of my videos. And I will see you tomorrow for Shop My Stash. Thank you so much again for watching, and bye, guys.